As we begin our meditation, I invite you to take a few moments to practice your diaphragmatic breathing. First, we begin with the exhale. Take whatever breath you have in your lungs and push it out by pulling in your stomach, which raises the diaphragm, constricting the lungs, and expelling the breath. When you breathe in, you will do the opposite functions. Poof out your stomach, which pulls down the diaphragm, expanding the lungs to take in maximum amounts of fresh air. Let's try it again, beginning with the inhale. Poof out your stomach, pull down the diaphragm, fill the lungs completely. Then push in the stomach, pushing up the diaphragm, expelling all the air. Excellent. Again, inhale, poof out, pull down, fill up. Exhale, pull in, push up, let go. Try it again on your own, slowly. Inhale, exhale. Once more. Inhale, exhale. Try to practice this at the beginning of most of your meditations for the maximum breath benefits. Remember that both the breathing in and the breathing out begin with the stomach. Now, I invite you to take a couple of deep breaths. Remember to breathe in with your stomach, inflating it as you take in the air, and contracting it to push the breath out. Do this several times, slowing your pace with each breath. As you breathe in, close your eyes and allow a sparkling white gold light to enter your lungs through your imagination. Allow that light to flow throughout your whole body, creating a gentle, tingling sensation. As you exhale, release anything that is unlike your brilliant light, anything at all that causes concern, tension, or negativity. Breathe several more times with the consciousness of tingling and release. As your breathing evens out, slip into your right brain, where you can begin to see images of yourself walking on a path through a freshly mown field of grass. Feel the cleared path under your feet. Smell the clean, fresh scent of grass clippings. Watch the birds swooping down to collect insects that have been left homeless and vulnerable. As the afternoon slides into an evening sunset, notice that there are 3 huge movie screens rising up from the field a few hundred feet in front of you. The center and right screens are grayed out, while the picture on the left materializes in muted colors. After a short period of time, you notice that the movie playing is a biography of your life. You watch the scenes unfold, not with dismay or sadness, not with denial or regrets, but with a sense of wonder and a feeling similar to accomplishment. You know in your heart that you were resilient and stalwart, that you survived and even thrived in many difficult, even frightening and harmful situations. You might have given up completely. Instead, you pushed through and pushed on. You see how much you have learned, how carefully you were molded. Before the movie ends and the picture fades, The narrator says loudly through the speakers, "Who are you? Who are you?" Without any hesitation, you answer, "I am the perfection of divine order, the prearranged essence of divine spirit." The left screen fades and the center screen powers up in vibrant colors of every hue and shade. This time, you recognize that the movie playing is of your recent past and present day actions. The scenes demonstrate your passion for learning many spiritual concepts, including forgiveness, gratitude, inclusion, intention, affirmative prayer, and the care and compassion for others. You watch, transfixed, happy, and even proud of what you have accomplished, of your desire and ability to love, beginning with yourself and extending to other people and beings in this universe. You then hear the narrator's voice reverberating through the speakers. "Who are you? Who are you?" Without even the blink of an eye, you answer, "I am a peaceful, joyful, pure expression of divine love." After the center screen fades away, the right screen comes to life in the most brilliant and well-defined colors you have seen so far. As the film begins, you see several different scenarios, each depicting a future you, the you want to be, the you might become, and the you have been dreaming of. As the film progresses, you see gradual but steady changes in your activities. You've lightened your physical load. Stuff means very little to you now. You're participating in less doing and less socializing, becoming more eager to meditate, not out of habit or self-imposed requirement, but more from frequent desires to go within and experience true connection. You've begun to feel less enlightened and more humbled, small and infinite at the same time. You know without any doubt that your presence and focus are enough to send changes where they are needed, to manifest where there has been stagnation, and to invoke peace where there is disharmony. When you've made these new realizations about your life and about your impending future, you once more hear the booming voice of the narrator. "Who are you? Who are you?" And you respond, "I am the true oneness with all that is. I am." As the right screen grows dim, you realize the truth of your being and you are at peace. You say to yourself, "I recognize the truth of my being. Peace flows in me, through me, and around me. I live and breathe peace in all my actions. I am a clear and defined example of peace for others. I demonstrate peace in spite of turmoil around me. I relax into peace regardless of tension I might sense in others. I acknowledge peace in my thoughts when negativity might creep into my mind. I allow peace in my body where stress could constrict my muscles and my nerves. I accept the peace that passes all understanding as my norm, as the standard of my life, as the constant in my soul. I affirm peace resides in me. Peace resides in me. Peace resides in me. Peace resides in me. I affirm peace is one with me. 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 I affirm I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. When I breathe peace both in and out, I begin to send my peace outside myself. I let peace drift out of me like a gentle mist or a wispy cloud. My peace expands from my spirit, first to my beloved family and friends, to my prayer partners and my fellow ministers, people I love and can easily feel united with. I see their faces and watch them surrender to the bliss of peace that they sense from me. My peace begins to grow further, encompassing my neighbors and other people in my town. They may not know where the sensations of calm come from, but they feel them just the same. They walk slower, take more enjoyment in their surroundings, and obsess less. My peace spreads out further to all cities and townships in my state, and from the states to the entire country. Peace expands within me also, as it touches the lives and activities of people in all the hemispheres and islands on earth. All the inhabitants of our world sense the changes in the air around them, many wondering why they feel calmer and more even tempered. Some relax into the tranquility they feel. Others are perplexed by the harmony that settles over them. Everyone is affected. My peace extends to the animal kingdom as well, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales, and a great quietude comes over all. Serenity reigns in all environments teeming with life, even if just for a while. The inhabitants of jungles and deserts, mountains and rivers, ice caps and oceans begin to slow their normal functions, taking on a tranquility not usually present. Yes, the entire world senses my peace. I accept the expansiveness of my peace because it is who I am. It is who all of us are in our true forms as creations of infinite source. Let's take a few moments in silence to reflect on our true nature and on the far-reaching effects of our peaceful power. As we bring our meditation to a close, we feel gratitude for our time together and for a world made better by our existence and by our genuine joy in furthering peace. We become aware of the sound of my voice and the feeling of the chairs where we sit. We take a few cleansing breaths, stretch out our muscles, and open our eyes. Welcome back, everyone.